Welcome to Micro Podcast. I have my friend and colleague, Noah Johnson, here with me. He's Director of Digital Strategy at the Star Conspiracy, and we are talking about LinkedIn, specifically paid ads on LinkedIn. I talk with a lot of B2B marketers, and something I'm surprised to hear a lot is how they oftentimes don't use LinkedIn as a paid channel, or they've been disappointed in the results, which is not what we've seen. We've actually seen it be a really important channel for our clients. So Noah, I wanted to get your take. If folks are reconsidering LinkedIn as a paid channel in 2024, what would you say are the top 3 things that they should consider?
The first is audience. LinkedIn is a very unique platform for B2B advertisers because you can get really specific with the audiences that you want to get your message in front of. Far too often, we see advertisers that are going way too broad with their messaging, being able to target based on industries or companies or job titles, seniority levels, whatever it is. It's important that you develop messaging and put the time in up front to get really clear about what you want to say to these individual groups and add value to these audiences. Because you have that capability. The second thing to really consider is the content and the creative that you're going into market with. This takes a lot of upfront work in planning and having conversations with creative departments, but time and time again, we see that when you are able to put unique messaging propositions and value props in front of these specific audiences, it pays off down the line. And I think the third thing, far too often, we see advertisers get caught in this trap of connecting and immediately trying to convert a user. You really need to understand how this interaction fits into the larger context of your sales and marketing nurture funnels.
Bonus question, are there any hidden secrets or cheat codes that you've identified being someone who spends a lot of time in LinkedIn?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think the one thing that comes to mind is LinkedIn has an ad library where you can search for names of your competitors in the space to see what messaging they're putting out, to see what types of creative they're putting out. So there's a really unique opportunity there to get a lot of insight into what's happening in your industry in the space. And then you can then figure out where you fit into that and fill in the gaps with your unique value propositions.